Bush baby. These incredible primates can leap over 20 feet in a single bound with their powerful legs, soaring through the night air like tiny flying squirrels. Bush babies possess enormous eyes that can see in almost complete darkness, giving them supernatural night vision for kids learning about nocturnal animals. These fascinating creatures can rotate their ears independently like satellite dishes, catching sounds from all directions as they hunt through the forests of Africa. The amazing bush baby can turn its head almost 180 degrees without moving its body, scanning for predators while staying perfectly still. Their fingers have special adhesive pads that work like suction cups, allowing them to climb smooth tree trunks and hang from branches with incredible ease. Bush babies communicate through a series of over 22 different calls, including an alarm cry that sounds eerily like a human baby crying, which is how they got their adorable name. These tiny primates weigh less than a banana but can jump distances 10 times their body length in a single leap. Bush babies mark their territory with urine on their hands and feet, then leave scent trails as they travel through the trees, nature's version of leaving breadcrumbs. Their specialized grooming claw on each foot works like a personal comb, keeping their soft fur clean and removing parasites in this viral trending behavior caught on many wildlife videos. Bush babies have a secret superpower. They can digest toxic acacia gum that would make other animals sick, turning this abundant resource into energy while other animals go hungry. Their huge pupils can expand to fill almost their entire eye, capturing every available bit of light for superior night vision that helps kids understand adaptations. These funny little creatures sleep curled up in tree hollows during the day, tucked into tight balls with their long tails wrapped around their bodies for warmth and security. Bush babies belong to the family Galligidae, also called galagos, and are native to the forests and woodlands of continental Africa. These educational animals for kids make their homes in diverse habitats from dense rainforests to dry woodland savannas, always choosing areas with plenty of trees for leaping and foraging. When visiting these habitats, one can't help but admire the lush canopies and tangled vines that create the perfect playground for these agile primates. The diet of bush babies consists mainly of insects, particularly moths and beetles they snatch mid-air with precision. They supplement this with tree gum, fruits, and occasionally small birds or reptiles. Their hunting methods involve a clever combination of their acute hearing to locate prey and their explosive jumping ability to capture it. For kids learning about food chains, bush babies demonstrate the perfect example of an efficient nocturnal predator. In terms of family life, female bush babies typically give birth to twins after a gestation period of about 120 days. The babies are born with their eyes open and can cling to their mother's fur immediately. The mother carries her young ones in her mouth when moving between trees, showing the caring nature of these wild animals that makes for heartwarming YouTube content. Communication among bush babies is complex and vocal. They use scent marking, visual signals, and various calls to maintain social bonds and warn of danger. Their intelligence shows in their ability to remember complex routes through the forest and recognize different family members by their unique calls, making them fascinating subjects for kids' educational videos about animal cognition. Scientists have recently discovered that bush babies use mental mapping to remember the locations of fruit trees and gum-producing spots, returning to these feeding grounds with remarkable precision. This learning ability demonstrates their problem-solving skills that can inspire children's curiosity about the natural world. Unfortunately, these amazing primates face threats from habitat destruction as forests are cleared for agriculture and development. Some species of bush babies are now considered vulnerable, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect these fun animals for future generations of kids to discover and appreciate. In African folklore, bush babies hold cultural significance as they're often believed to embody the spirits of ancestors. Their eerie cries at night have inspired many stories and myths, adding a fascinating cultural dimension to these trending animals for kids interested in world traditions and storytelling. So remember, the next time you hear about bush babies, Think about these incredible leaping primates with their huge eyes and remarkable abilities. Learning about these extraordinary animals helps us understand the amazing diversity of our planet. For more adventures with fascinating wildlife, subscribe to our channel Fun Animals for Kids, and join us on our journey exploring the most incredible creatures on Earth.